What's up guys, this episode we're doing another code review and refactoring. I've already tried to record this like 7 times and maybe more, and this is a fairly complicated script, and so it's very detailed as to what's actually wrong with the code. So we'll take a look at this, but it does a lot of stuff and it can be expanded into tons of extra things. But at this point, it's gotten to the point where it's very hard to move forward. So let's take a look at what the script does and see then how it works, and we'll review the code and pinpoint maybe where the biggest problems are so that we can refactor them in part 2 of this episode. So this application gives us a prompt in our terminal that actually is very similar to Spotlight Search on the Mac, or Alfred if you've ever used that. You can type in a command into those and they will launch Google Chrome or launch a tab for iTunes or something. Like they can control your Mac with just these short commands. And same with this. So you can type play to have it start playing music. You can type next track to skip to the next track in iTunes. You can type pause to pause it. You can list out your playlists, and you can change the volume from here even as well. Now each of these commands is unique in that the play command runs tell application iTunes to play via an Apple script inline, and then it runs a couple others to get the track name and the artist name so that it can print out a little status bar for you. And so it does that, and so does the next track and pause. But list playlist does not do that. It tells you the playlists, and then volume quiet takes an argument. So this is like a volume command that quiet apparently means 10% volume, and then it will tell the system that instead of iTunes, and it looks to appear to accidentally run an iTunes command unless it's intended to set the iTunes volume instead of the system volume. Not sure, but you could take that either direction you wanted. But as you might notice, we have commands that can do several different things. And this is where the biggest problem with this code lies when we look at it. So we have a set of constants here that let's just jump into that immediately.